What's up, guys? This is CurreX. This is actually a 1v1 GB match on GameBattles.com. I'm using a bolt action rifle because it's bolts only. You can't use anything, no nades, stuns, secondaries, anything else. But notice at the beginning of this round that I start lagging out, which is weird because the rest of the game nothing had happened. The previous game nothing had happened, and then this game this happened, and I didn't really think too much of it. But the thing is, he started getting these amazing shots, like this one, for instance. Watch the kill cam. I'm not sure if it was amazing or if it was pure luck, but I mean, he seems to be tracking where I'm at pretty darn well, and I couldn't do that. It's pretty hard for me to maintain, maintain like my awareness of the mini map, as well as being able to aim down the sights at the same time. So I started suspecting this guy of having wall hacks, but I wasn't sure because, I mean, obviously you can attribute something like that. It could have just been pure luck. And then this round happens, and pretty much the same exact thing happens. He gets a pretty unbelievable shot on me, and I wasn't sure if it was a hack or not, but it was just really weird that I was up 3 rounds, and it goes to best of 4. So I should have won. If I would have won the next round, any of these rounds, I would have won the game. So I'm trying to win, and then it seems like this guy has fucking wall hacks, but I'm not sure. So then I'm gonna try and change things up. I did try and push right here, but then he gets the pretty much exact same kill cam like he got on me at the very beginning. But it's whatever. And if you guys didn't know, GameBattles.com, you can play against people that are typically better than the average pub player. Sometimes they're not, sometimes they are. It just depends, because sometimes you get some really bad kids. Like my team was playing earlier. My team overall, I believe we're close to 90 and like 7. Now this is the last map, Plaza. Now he had hosted both of these last maps, this map and the map before it. And pretty much all I was expecting on Plaza to happen was to push into bar right here and then have a gunfight and see who would win. And then right here I thought he was honestly going to get me because he kept jumping up. And I played a guy before, the number 3 guy on the ladder. He was like 58 and 4 or something, and he had ended up killing me in that spot through that big ass pillar, and I thought it was kind of unbelievable. But I went to get back the bomb. I went back to get the bomb because I kind of realized this guy wasn't gonna push me. As you'll notice, in pretty much all the times he kills me, he doesn't push me, I push him. The only exception would be the last round when he actually did push me. But all the other times you're gonna notice he plays it really safe. And well, you guys know me, I'm crazy. I don't play it safe at all. I just push. I do crazy things. I try and make flashy gameplays, like to ones that look good or whatever. And right here he was crawling.
Good
it's probably a
job.
bad
Get ready
move
for the next round.
because he has like no way to really move around fast. Plus, when you crawl in this game, your gun kind of like moves from side to side. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you've ever done it, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna fast forward through parts like this where I'm just running up to get to where he is at, and as well as most of the kill cams because they're not really amazing. See right here we got in a nice little gunfight, and that's the thing I like about bolts only is
Good
that
job.
you get
Get ready
into
for the next
gunfights
round.
that I would compare to like Gears of War style gunfights, which is where you get in like epic battles like this. Like I know it's kind of bad accuracy, but you do see some nice shots in there. You will see some wall bangs, especially on the first map on this game. I got a few wall bangs that were kind of crazy. I'll actually put them at the end of this video so you guys can see them. But you have to shoot through the walls on this. So if you want to talk about attachments, your attachments, the ones I use at least, I use 3 attachments. So I use the primary warfighter, and that's because you can't use any nades, stuns, or your secondary. So there's really no point in having all that extra stuff in there. And at this point he did kind of push through, but then as you see right now he sat on the bomb. And I jumped at him because I didn't know if he was defusing. I'm not even sure if you can hear it really. I think you can, but I thought he might be defusing, so I jumped around the corner and tried to get him, but obviously he had me on that one and killed me. He is the host of this game though, so he does have a slight advantage over me considering my connection is not the best. But if you play Red or Always On, you're gonna realize that it's a lot about coordination. Right here I saw him, I went to A, but I saw him go back to B, so I had to double back and try and get him, and I aimed in right there to try and get the B bomb site little like sign thing to go away. That's why I was aiming in so long. It disappeared, and then I saw a little movement and just took a pot shot, like pretty much to the bomb, and then ended up getting him. And And right here, this is one of the longer rounds where we were just dancing the whole time, and I was just trying to, throw some shots out there. Even though I don't even see him, I try and kill him because you never know if you might get lucky. You might come back around the corner, you might get a wall bang. There's just a plethora of different things that could possibly happen. But pretty much you play Ring Around the Rosie right here and just try and kill each other. And that's what happens a lot of times in Radar, because you both know where each other are like 100% of the time. So it's not like the other person can go and plant at a different bomb site, because you're going to know which bomb site they're going to. All you gotta do is press start and you can see the entire map and their location on the map. But the thing with Radar that I don't like is that specific thing right there. You can't really make any sneaky plays because they know where you're at all the time, as opposed to just playing regular without the radar on, and then it just depends. So, but like here, this guy doesn't push, right? He uses the map to his advantage, and pretty much he doesn't poke out ever until he knows that he has a significant advantage against me, and that's the one thing that really annoys me. I probably won't be playing this anymore because honestly it's pretty frustrating. Like you see right here, for instance,
we lost
he
that
hid
round.
behind the wall the whole time
up
until he was absolutely sure I was planning, because I think you can hear the plant after a little bit. So then he just barely poked out and shot me through the bomb while I was planning. I really had no way to defend myself against that, because he was sitting behind the bar the whole time. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to plant the bomb to get him to come out. That's the only way he's gonna come out. But people play, really campy on this game mode, which is fine to a degree. But it's like, wouldn't you want to take some risk to try and just make the game go by faster instead of making it last forever? Because that's what this guy was doing to me, and this shit was really fucking annoying. And you can't even shoot through this bar thing right here, I don't think. And then finally he pushes me, and he gets taken down. And that was actually the last map, so I ended up winning this 2-1. And like I said, I played the third guy earlier, so I ended up losing to that guy though, because he was pretty good. He did some crazy stuff that I'd never seen before, but that's besides the point. This has been CurreX. I'm gonna put those other kills at the end of this. I'll see you guys later.
Good job, agents. Get ready for the next round.
Dude,
Switching
I
sides.
swear I'm an idiot.
Good job, agents. Get ready for the next round. All hostiles have been erased.